Go ahead.
What's the weather like in Xhariep?
Here's the weather for Car today.
Car, what the... Morning, everyone. This is not a balanced good idea. It's 5:04 a.m. The only reason I'm actually here is to get my things ready for the trip today. So I'm gonna try and take you on a trip with me. I've been asked to take photos at the Trans Xhariep race. It's a mountain bike race. They have 3 categories. It's 316 kilometers. It's ultra race, and then it's a light. It's like 160, and then a 100. I've been asked to take photos there. No video this time, only photos. So I can actually focus on doing a nice video as well. But I want to take videos for the black box, as you know. Right now I'm busy charging everything, getting everything together, and actually updating the firmware. I'm here this early because I actually have to work half day, and as soon as I get from work I'm gonna come back in, and then I have to leave because I need to be there at 3 o'clock, and it's still about a 2-hour drive. So let's go. 24-105 lens. That's going to be my main lens that I use, and it does have a ND filter and a CPL filter on. The Canon 50mm, nifty 50mm 1.8. That's a beast of little lens. The Mark 1 70-200 telephoto lens, and also the lens I have on the camera is the 10-18mm wide angle lens. Memory cards, one in the camera. I have 2 spares, and I have the sleeves for the micro SD cards. ND filters for the drone. This is the remote controller for the drone. Drone batteries, 1, 2, and then there's a battery on the drone as well. This I actually also take with, course some of the photos is during night and I'm all out in the wild by myself, so I use all my gear in check so I don't have to struggle without a light. This is actually something I was scammed into. I thought it was a tilt head from Edelkrone and came out to be this cheap knockoff Chinese brand, but it works well to keep the light steady. This mess is battery, keep them all in this little pouch. This is batteries for that light, ND filters and polarizers. This is stuff I barely use. Yes, it looks like a mess. This is just another cold shoe adapter to actually extend to 3 cold shoes, which come on top of the camera. I never use this. Ooh, still have to use this. USB cables, extra set of drone propellers, and that's it. That's what I'll be taking with me. This is classical moves. Getting in, setting up the camera, running out, closing the door, coming back in. I don't know why. 12 o'clock. Grabbing my stuff, heading back home, getting dressed, packing my clothes, and I'm out of here. If I'm gone by, say, 1:30, I should be there just after 3:30 maybe, which is a good time. So without wasting any more time, let's go. And the place where we're going is a dam. Closest town is around 40 km, but I'm not gonna get any of these stuff at that town, so if I forget anything, meaning I'll have to drive back. But then again, in general, my things are always together, so leaving something behind is highly unlikely. Touch wood. There we go. This is what I'm taking. That's it, dressed, just getting a cup of coffee done, and then I'm finally off. It's good timing. It's 12:48, should be out of town by 1. I'm not going to stop to buy actually coffee. halfway. Made a quick stop. I had to steal some water. Just over an hour left and then I'm there. So what a nice view, eh? Look at the amazing clouds. Such bright sky. And actually quite cool, so I hope I have enough warm clothes. So it's gonna be cold. I think it's gonna be a cold night. Tomorrow night especially, because they are riding right through the night. Either way, let's go. And I'm actually back at the chalet. That's a wrap for day one, actually just the registration day. This is actually very nice places. I'm going to show you the view tomorrow morning. I am using the Y bracket you saw this morning with the light and the microphone. Let me quickly show you what we have here. TV area. That's the kitchen. Yes, I'm trying to show you with this light. It's works actually very well on top of the camera. I didn't think it was going to look this well. There's the bathroom. Sorry, this is just a quick one. That's our sleeping area. And the lighting is terrible in there. Very nice. I'm actually going to suggest to the wife that we come here with the little one, maybe just for a night, see how he handles it, and maybe we can make it longer and longer just to get him used to how these type of situations work. For now, I'm gonna back up the stuff, already charging the batteries, drink a coffee, and then I'm going to bed. We need to be up at 4, race starts at 5. Night. Cheers. See you tomorrow morning. Good morning, friends. We are at the start. The Ultra and the Light already started, and the Mini is starting at 7, so I'm waiting for those to start. Now I'm gonna get a nice cup of coffee. I can't wait to do this time lapse over the dam with the boats. Let's go. Currently it's 9:43. The front runners is moving at the pace. They thought they're gonna be finished at 2. Looking at things right now, they're gonna be finished by around still an hour and a half. It's 10, almost 10, 11:30, 11:30. So once again, it's a rush to just get all the photos taken, because the leaders is so far back from the second group, or so far in front of the second group. It makes it impossible, because there's 30 k's left. I'm gonna get the front guys now. Then I need to wait at least for another 2 groups. That's around 20-30 minutes. Meaning from here on, then I'll have to move. Please stop one more time to get the front and the second group, and then I'll have to head to the finish. So it's a pity, because it's in total 5 people, so I'm only gonna get like 5 photos. Let's just check if I'm far away from this guy, because they need to pass me. So I'm gonna head up to that hill, see if I can get some nice kicks from them. Sorry for being up in your face. I'm having the 24mm on here, and yeah, let's go. And just as I finished talking to you guys, they came past me. Look, there he goes. It's insane, and it's not my timing. I've done this plenty of times. They're just moving incredibly fast. Go up here. You see, now I'm in a situation where when I move back, what do I do? Oh, f*** me. I've actually been back in town for 3-4 days now since the Trans Xhariep. Quite an interesting shoot. As you can see, it was quick. I spent 2 hours, 3 hours en route in total. The winning time was 3 hours and a half, which is quick for 106k, especially for mountain biking. I spent the rest of the day at the finish line, so I didn't film anything as it was like this, because everyone was just coming in to take shots of it. So that event is done, the pictures already uploaded, but I actually like to be able to have that creative freedom to move around wherever I want to, not stationed at one specific point. That's the reality of what we do. We need to do what the client expects of us, even if it's staying 9 hours at the finish line, or only capturing the start, or only stationed at the one specific water point. That's how it works. But it was a nice event. I think next year is gonna be even bigger, of course. There's some big names. Even the guy who won, the old guy, has finished 5th at last year's manga. So from him spreading the word out that it's a great event, which was great, the water point was great, everything was really, it was a top-notch event. Hopefully next year it's even bigger for the organizers, Free Adventures, outdoor events. Hope I see them there next year again. That's it from me. Sorry this video is all over the place, there's no structure or anything. It's just, I wish I could have shot more. I think if I have a GoPro or even just a second camera which I can set up, comment on what I'm doing while I'm doing it, that's gonna help. But taking photos and then transferring to doing a vlog is quite difficult, especially if there's riders just coming in that you need to take finished photos of. Go out, go make it happen. I'll see you next week.